All right, guys, so I just got my Basin boat lighting hooked up on the front of my kayak, and you can see my kayak's up on my trailer. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit on the remote. It's got an A and a B. I'm gonna go ahead and hit A. I'm gonna turn the light on, and you can see, man, that thing is freaking bright. I mean, seriously. I mean, I know the camera's not gonna ever do it justice, but I mean, you can see this thing goes way down into the yard. Look at that. I've got a wood pile. That wood pile's over 100 foot away, and then it shines way down into the woods down in there. I mean, if that brush wasn't down there, it would go way on out in even in further. But you know, that's pretty crazy. Check that out. I'm pretty impressed. Plus, to be able to use this thing with your remote, it's pretty freaking awesome. I like that a lot. So, you know, to be honest, when I seen it on the advertisement on Facebook, I really wasn't sold on it. I was like, that looks a little too big or something, and it just looks like too much going on. But you know, you're not going to leave your navigation lights on this thing all the time. You know, you're going to take it on and off. You know, there's no need in leaving navigational lights on there. And I thought, well, what'd be better just to go ahead and mount it to like a ram ball. Let me turn my headlight on so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see I just took a ram ball mount and I mounted it here on this aluminum plate on the front of my kayak. And you can see the navigation lights right there. And the way that you turn them on is right in there. And let me back up. You're not going to have any problems seeing the lights on this thing. It really does put out a good amount of light. And then you got your navigational lights, and then watch this. I'm going to hit the spotlight again. That's just crazy. Wow. Now, if you're wondering what B does, hold on to your ears because it's fixing to get loud. It's got a horn on there, so to let people know, hey, need some help over here, or get out of my way. Or if a boater's coming towards you, you know, hey, it's pretty cool. You know, pretty good package deal right here. You got your navigational lights, got your horn, and then you've got your spotlight. And sorry, everything looks a little foggy. It's like 5 a.m. I'm out here. And then, you know, if you need a place to plug up your GoPros, check that out. You got 2 USB ports right there. And, you know, they didn't cheap out on anything. Right in here, you can see that that's a ram mount in there. And then down on the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's got a ram ball right in there. Now, I did have to supply this little ram piece here and the ram ball to mount it on. It basically just comes with the ball there, and you've got to pick how high you want it. And these come in different heights. So, you know, pick out which one you want. And truthfully, you want the navigational lights higher than, you know, anything on the front of your boat, so nothing's hindering it. And so, you know, if I'm going to be running my nav lights, I'm going to keep my anchor wizard down, you know, so it don't block it, you know. But most of the time, I keep it in that position anyways. But it just looks really good. I'm really happy with it. And again, let me show you from this perspective just how bright the lights are. Let me turn my headlamp off. Whoop. All right, here we go. Look at that. That's unreal. It's unreal. And then you can see that the light is fully adjustable. You can tilt it sideways, up and down, and you know, it just does a really good job. And you can see right there that the USB ports are lit up, and you can see that the navigational lights are lit up. Now, it does have some buttons to turn it on. If you don't want to use the remote, you can mash this button, and that turns on the SOS. Check that out. So if you were in distress, you just hit that. And these are nice push buttons too. They're not the little cheapies. And then if you want to turn the light on manually, there it goes. And then I can't remember which one's the horn button. Like I said, I just hooked this thing up. I think that's for your nav lights. There we go. And then up under the middle, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but right up underneath the middle, that's your horn button. And this particular model has a wrap on it. It's pretty cool. It's got the Constitution, and it's got "We the People" on there, and it's got all, I mean, it's just got everything on it. And you can see that it's got a Basin boat lighting raised up right in there. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with it. And as far as hooking everything up, it's very simple. I've not really got my wire routed yet. I'm not sure just how I want to route it, because the wire is a little thick right in there. It's about the same equivalent to like a drop cord or something like that, maybe a little like a smaller drop cord. But I've actually just got it plugged in to this connector right here just for the time being, and it's hooked to my Amp Outdoors battery. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out where I'm gonna drill that hole, and I'll probably honestly cut this off right here and actually put a connector, a quick connector here on top, so whenever I want to put it on, I can just clip it or hook it into here and then just plug it in right there. And that way I don't have to drill any hole and run this wire through, you know. And if I want to hook other stuff into there, then I can. So I'll probably make it like a dual purpose outlet. So, but anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Check out Basin Boat Lighting, and this is their model for the Kayak. They've got several on there with all the different bells and whistles. This is their Mac Daddy. This one's got everything on there. Like I said, this one's got the light, the horn, the navigation lights, the USB, and then it's got the I believe it's hydro dipped graphics on there. So pretty impressed. Like I said, when I first seen it, I wasn't really sold on it, and the owner reached out to me and he was like, "Hey, check it out. Just check it out." And I was like, okay, I'll look at it, tell you what I think. And you know, I was really shocked. And let me go ahead and show you. It also comes with a lanyard, and it's got, you know, your little remote, and it's a pretty nice little remote. And then you can wear it around your neck, or they give you like a little wristlet type if you want to hook it somewhere on your kayak, like on your kayak seat or something. So thought that was pretty cool. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys.